From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Darcy Moran with today's Voice Briefing. It's Friday, September 1st, 2023.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kristen Shamus with a story about COVID-19, which yet again is on the upswing in Michigan and across the U.S. Hospitalizations of people with the SARS-CoV-2 virus have more than doubled in Michigan in the last month, and wastewater surveillance shows a higher level of infection statewide, according to state health department data. It comes as a new variant, BA 2.86, begins to spread. The first known BA 2.86 case was identified in late July in Denmark. It was first detected in the United States at the University of Michigan's lab. It was found through routine surveillance in August in a specimen taken from an older adult from Washtenaw County who had mild symptoms. Since then, other cases of BA 2.86 have been identified in Virginia, Ohio, the UK, South Africa, and Israel, according to the CDC. BA 2.86 is considered a sublineage of the Omicron variant, and some scientists are concerned because it has more than 30 new mutations that might allow it the ability to evade vaccines and immunity from previous infections. CDC Director Mandy Cohen said Thursday that it's still too soon to know how well the COVID-19 booster shot, which is expected to be available in mid to late September, will work in preventing severe illness from BA 2.86 infections. Researchers also don't know yet whether BA 2.86 will spread more easily or cause more severe illness.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Nora Hall. Labor Day weekend is here, and so are all the festivities. In Metro Detroit, there are several events to partake in. The Hamtramck Labor Day Festival is a free event held Saturday, September 2nd through Monday, September 4th. You'll find carnival rides, yacht races, wrestling, a parade, music, food, and more all weekend long. Oakland County's Arts, Beats, and Eats event is returning to downtown Royal Oak Friday, September 1st through Monday, September 4th. The event is only free until 5 p.m. Friday. After that, tickets are required. Other beloved Labor Day traditions include the Michigan State Fair in Novi, the Detroit Labor Day Parade, the Mackinac Bridge Walk, and the Detroit Jazz Festival. For the full list of events and other details, visit the Detroit Free Press website.
I'm Dante Bedingfield. Record crowds are expected at this weekend's annual Detroit Jazz Festival due to a roster of not just musicians who span the full gamut of jazz, but the addition of several prominent hip-hop artists who'll celebrate the 50th anniversary of that genre by honoring its outgrowth from jazz and examining where the two genres can go together in the future. The sprawling festival, spread across multiple stages for all 4 days of Labor Day weekend and annually drawing hundreds of thousands, is one of the biggest cultural events of the year in Detroit, and admission is free. If you've never taken part in the weekend's offerings or have been absent for some years, here are 3 reasons to support the festival this time around. 1. It keeps Detroit's music legacy alive. Each year, the festival makes it a priority to showcase jazz legends who hail from the Motor City, pay tribute to those who have passed on, and nurture the next generation of young talent who will be the architects of the art form's future. 2. Did we mention it's all free? Though VIP access packages are available for purchase, the Detroit Jazz Festival remains the largest jazz festival in the world that is completely free of charge for attendees, an incredibly rare feat for an event this size. 3. You can watch from home. The entire Detroit Jazz Festival, all 3 stages, all 4 days, will be available to stream live at detroitjazzfest.org/live. Performances and artist interviews will also be continuously streamed on the festival's Facebook page and YouTube channel.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. College football is finally here, and it begins in full earnest starting tonight for the state of Michigan. First, the Spartans of Michigan State host their neighbors to the north, Central Michigan University, beginning at 7 p.m. on Fox Sports 1. Who starts at quarterback for the Spartans? Well, that's anyone's guess. Chances are we'll see both Noah Kim and Caden Hauser under center. Then on Saturday, Michigan begins its 2023 season against East Carolina. That game will be seen on the Peacock Network. So if you're not streaming, you're going to have a hard time catching that one if you're not at the Big House. How both these teams will do over the weekend, we will have all kinds of coverage over on Freep.com and in Sunday's Free Press.
Check out the Detroit Free Press by visiting Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us next week.